your Dungeon Master for this evening. How many of you have played Dungeons and Dragons before?
Yeah!
Okay, lots of fans here. How many of you have no idea what Dungeons and Dragons is? Okay. Right, I see you. Alright. Well, you're about to learn some things, my friend. How many of you have been to an improv show before? Okay, alright, so we're all friends here. Great, thank you, welcome back. We are the No Script Society. This is Roll for Yes and a D&D improv show. Tonight we will be taking you through a series of adventures that are in the form of long-form scene work and short-form improv games. So some of you may see some things that are familiar and some of it is brand new, but all of it is made up on the spot based on suggestions from you, my fellow adventurers. And so, to begin our show this evening, we need to do a little world building. Our adventure tonight takes place in a magical, mythical, mysterious land. What is the name of this mysterious land?
Camp-a-lot.
Tamp-a-lot?
Camp-a-lot.
What?
Like camp?
Camp? Camp-a-lot?
Yeah.
Alright. It's a campy place. I'm comfortable in that zone. Alright, we are traveling to Camp-a-lot. In Camp-a-lot, no one has homes. It's a nomadic society. They all live in tents and camp together and then put on shows for each other in the evening to stay entertained. And the campier, the better. They like both meanings of camp in Camp-a-lot. And they are happy and peaceful citizens, but there is a danger to this land that the citizens have to occasionally deal with. What is dangerous in the land of Camp-a-lot?
Giant cats.
You're gonna have to
Man-eating
y'all
horses.
need to be louder. Giant cats, though, is what I heard. So, yeah, giant cats. Cats that sometimes are friendly and sometimes want to murder you, just like any good cat. Some of the cats can be tamed and ridden. Some of the cats are just highly murderous, and some are just chaotic evil. Well,
That's all cats.
it is all cats. You're right. Except my cat, who's a perfect angel. And Camp-a-lot is led by a very charismatic leader. Who's the president of Camp-a-lot?
Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Peanut! Mr. Peanut is the leader of Camp-a-lot. He drives a peanut-colored and shaped Airstream trailer through the land of Camp-a-lot to make sure that his citizens are safe and sound from giant cats. There's a lot of woods. There's a lot of beaches. It's a great good time in Camp-a-lot, although they are running out of resources for their nightly campfires. And so that is also a concern of our citizens of Camp-a-lot. And there may be another threat to their peace and harmony of camping out every night. What else do we think the citizens of Camp-a-lot might be threatened by?
Marshmallow shortage.
Marshmallow shortages are definitely happening, and it is a massive concern. So let's take a little journey into the day-to-day life of the citizens of Camp-a-lot. Let's call them Campalotians. Campalotians are going to come out on stage, and I'm going to wave my magic wand, and we're going to get a variety of scenes from the citizens of Camp-a-lot to just show you all what we can do. So let's meet these Camp-a-lot citizens now. To show you daily life in Camp-a-lot through a little game that we call Shift Left. And as the Dungeon Master, I will rotate the scenes left, right, forwards, or backwards, however I see fit, as these players make up scenes on the spot. So each scene pair needs a little prompt. So these two, Michael and Clay, are, they're about to start a business in Camp-A-Lot. What is their business?
Whittling.
Whaling.
Whaling or whittling?
Whittle. Yeah.
Whittling. Okay, that's better than whaling. Yes. You are professional whittlers.
Yeah.
Shift left. Marla and Clay are, they are getting ready for Camp-A-Lot's big national holiday. What's the name of the national holiday in Camp-A-Lot? Pajama Day. Pajama Day! Pajama Day, shift left. Drew and Marla are, they are preparing Camp-A-Lot's national dish, which is probably pretty obvious at this point, but let's go ahead and shout it out.
S'mores.
Peanut butter s'mores. Peanut butter s'mores. Shift left. Drew and Michael are they are tackling the marshmallow shortage problem with a substitute. What are they trying to substitute marshmallows with?
Child's tears.
No children's tears. No.
Mayonnaise.
Okay, I keep hearing cotton balls, so we're gonna give that a shot. Okay, so shift left. Now we're gonna remind everyone of their scene prompts. Ready?
Whittling.
Shift left.
Pajama Day.
Shift left.
Peanut
Peanut butter s'mores.
Shift left.
Children's
Oh.
Shift left.
Trying to burn these marshmallows, but my fingers are going. I wish there was some sort of implement which I could put them into the fire.
There's gotta be a better way. Wait. What if we change the shape of wood by painstakingly making it ever smaller and making a specific shape out of it?
Oh my god, that's brilliant! With like a some sort of like a shovel or a big knife.
Whoa.
Shift left.
Hey Charlie, how do you like my pajamas that I picked up for National Pajama Day?
Oh, those are so cool! I love them. What do you think of mine? I look like a giant cat.
Well, they're a little short, but you do have nice legs, but
Self-conscious.
oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just thought maybe some tights under them.
But then, you know, if I put on tights, I can't do this as good.
So, when Mr. Peanut declared that we all must use peanut butter in our s'mores, does this come from him?
I hadn't thought of that.
I mean, I'm not going to stop eating it because, like, peanut butter and chocolate and marshmallow is pretty great, but
Have you heard of Reese's? I mean, they're awesome.
yeah, I just want to know how dirty I should feel.
Shift left.
Happy morning. Happy morning.
What do you think? Is it working for you? Is it helpful? It's dry like peanut butter, right?
Yeah, no, drier, much drier. I don't know if cotton balls are a thing.
But what if we wet them with something?
Something just kind of like that brings you both glee, even though it came from a source of sorrow.
Of course. That's the best thing. What
Shift left.
And if you act now, we'll throw in 30 pokey sticks,
That's right.
2 knives, and for just 3 payments of $19.99, you'll get the ultimate deluxe titanium burner stove thing.
That's right. That's right. So, to recap, you've got your own kit of 3 sticks.
Sticks.
A knife.
A knife. Fire.
Fire. A stove to whittle.
That's it.
And what's that last thing we're going to use to sweeten the pot? Ladies and gentlemen, we're probably going to get in trouble. We're probably going to get in trouble doing this.
Magic marshmallows? Can we do that?
Charles, what kind of treat, I think we should take a treat down today, right?
Yeah.
What kind of treat do you think we should come up with?
Maybe something that we can burn over a dangerous fire.
Oh, and let it get a flame and then throw it around so you can put the fire out?
Shift left.
Okay, so I snuck into the peanut butter factory and I can't see it.
These middle-aged tears just don't taste well.
Shift right.
And now that I told you, you can't unknow it either.
Shift right.
And I think we should burn all our food and make it untasteable, and that'll be the best way to celebrate, and everyone will love it, and it'll go down in history.
Shift left.
I think that so that we don't end up spreading this knowledge, we should just, I don't know, run away?
That sounds like a good plan.
Shift right.
Burn all our food, what a wonderful idea.
Back to front.
Yeah, elderly tears also just, honestly, I just didn't get enough tears out of them. They're a little too dry.
I berated this baby goat for half an hour.
Take those citizens away. The Campolosians. In the land of Camelot, there is ample opportunity for adventure. The land is filled with natural resources and interesting characters. Many of them looking for adventurers to bestow quests upon. And so tonight we will meet 4 adventurers whose goal is to come together under a united cause. That will entertain you for the rest of the evening. So, are you ready to meet our adventurers for the evening? Our party. The way this works is we have 4 designated improv players to make up our D&D party, but they do not know what their character is ahead of time. They are going to come on stage one at a time and roll our beautiful D20 here to determine their character class, which will inform their character for the rest of the show. So, let's get Adam out here. Please roll to determine your character class tonight. Choose his own character class this evening.
Well, I think our land needs a forest ranger, so I think I'm going to be a forest ranger tonight.
Very good. And I believe in Camelot, forest rangers have familiars. So what should Adam's animal familiar be?
A tiny dog.
Fish, fire pole, platypus. Call upon for aid. Let's meet our next party member tonight. Let's bring out Eve. A 16. That means that Eve is going to play a cleric tonight. Clerics are sometimes, very often healers, and they have mystical powers derived from their power of religion. What is Eve's spiritual source of power?
The Taco Bell dog.
Tampons.
Squirrel.
I heard Jeff Bezos. So, unfortunately, all heard Jeff Bezos. I know, that was very mean, the person in the front row, but this is how we play. I go by what I can hear the most clearly. So let's bring out party member number 3. Let's see, David. David rolled an 18. You are a wizard.
Hell yeah.
Wizards are magical humanoids that derive their power from deep study and scholarship, and often can control the elements. What is an element or source that David can use to cast spells?
Microwaves.
Microwaves. You are a microwave wizard. I can taste that frozen macaroni on it. And our final party member tonight is Mary. Mary, roll that beautiful D20. Oh, 7! Okay, so 7 means that you get to choose Mary's class tonight. So we need a special either profession or skill set or something that Mary can build a character with. So what is Mary's character class?
Carpenters.
Sandwich artist. Mary is a sandwich artist, and what is her signature sandwich?
The knuckle sandwich.
So now we have our D&D party all set to go, and the next stop, just like at any good D&D campaign, is the tavern. Our beloved Joe's Tavern. Where the citizens of Camelot come together to share a meal and perhaps a song. And so I want to introduce to you our resident bard. Actually, I'll have our bard introduce herself tonight. Who's going to entertain you with a classic tale of Camelot.
Hello, everybody. I can see we've got a full house tonight at Eat at Joe's. I'm going to sing you a tale of this land, Camelot. But before I can do that, I'm going to need for you to all give a round of applause for my minstrel tonight, the proprietor of Eat at Joe's, and my minstrel, Joe. And in case you were wondering, Alright, yeah, in case you're wondering my name is Flo. Thank you. Alright, so I will need some help for this song, so feel free to sing along on the good part. It's gonna go a little something like this. Oh, here in Camelot, we love the outdoors because we don't have walls or hard floors. We live in tents and we like to eat s'mores. We also have giant cats. That's cool. But we have a marshmallow shortage ravaging the land. We've tried cotton balls, but they were kind of bland. So we tried to moisten them with liquids. The best thing we found is the tears of kids. So now we're gonna have heroes enter the scene. They're gonna weave a tale for you unlike what you've seen. we're gonna roll some dice and leave it up to chance. So let's play some D&D. Come on, Chance.
Let's leave it up to chance. Hey! The vibe at Joe's is very festive tonight. They are singing, they are dancing, and our party members come in to make alliances and find their futures. So let's see what happens. It is our forest ranger approaching first. Why don't you introduce yourself, forest ranger?
Howdy, my name is Dirk Swole Chest. I've lived in this land all my life. I was made an orphan when my parents were killed by cats. And Mr. Peanut took me under his wing, gave me a title, told me to look after this land and its people. So I do my best to make sure everybody's happy, to solve whatever problems I can. And I've been tasked to deal with this marshmallow crisis. And this, ladies and gentlemen, my best friend, Perry.
What are you after tonight, Dirk?
Well, I've just come in from a long day of wandering around the forest. Thought I would come in for a drink and to connect with some of my fellow citizens.
Absolutely. Let's see if we have any fellow citizens or perhaps a bartender at the tavern.
Welcome. I was here the whole time.
Good to see you tonight, Doug.
Well, how are you?
Well, you know, the forest is tough, but I'm tougher.
Don't I know it?
Can you give me a tankard of child's tears?
Something for your friend?
Yeah, a bowl of powder that's like milk.
Find out.
Cheers.
Seems to like it.
Thank you kindly, Doug. So, how are you folks dealing with this whole marshmallow shortage? I know things are tough.
You know, never thought I'd see it. The land of Camelot. Out of marshmallows.
Right.
It's not right. It's not right.
It ain't right.
That's what I said.
Without them marshmallows, we're not getting them tourists, and I'm afraid if something doesn't change soon, this place is gonna bone dry.
Joe's is going to turn into a Starbucks or some,
Right, exactly. They're gonna
gentrified. And what are we supposed to do then? You know?
right.
People need their marshmallows.
Right, damn it. And I'm not gonna stop until I save this wonderful land.
You think you can do something about it?
Well, I reckon I'm gonna try.
And while Dirk and Doug are discussing the problems of the land, we meet our next party member coming into the tavern, but coming in through the back way to meet the back bartender, and perhaps, but looking for sustenance. Why don't you introduce yourself, Claire?
Hello, I am Prince Nobinsky.
Prince Lewinsky.
However, my father, his name rhymes with Sister Tree Butt. He has sent me away to learn to be a better person. So here I am, and now you may call me Prince Bobo.
Prince Bobo. Great. Prince Bobo, who would you like to meet on your quest to become a better person?
Well, I'm looking for the back bartender.
Oh, here they are right now.
got the tuna water. We got the salmon water.
Wow, you have the salmon water. I haven't seen that in years.
Oh, it's a very fine vintage. Earlier today. I highly recommend it.
It's a catfish.
Prince Boba, why don't you roll a constitution check to see if that It's okay. It's pretty good.
I know my stuff. I used to be the best cat bartender in town, but they've been chasing us out. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
I had a friend who got chased away.
It's true, it's so sad. We were once living harmoniously with the people of Camp Lot, but then they thought we were stealing their marshmallows. It wasn't us. We're not sure who it was. But they're gonna drive us into extinction because they don't trust us.
Extinction? Have you heard of Garfield's?
Oh, what is it?
I heard he's the greatest cat of them all. Perhaps he could save us and our salmon water.
Yes! This Garfield might be the savior that Campbell is looking for. Oh, maybe if there were just you and a few more people who could help us out with this.
Meanwhile, our third party member is entering the tavern from the front, seen back where Dirk and Doug are conversing. It is our wizard. Wizard, why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, hello there, sir. I'm Harold Miller. Harold Miller and I peddle microwaves. Now, see, this land of Campbell has a problem with a capital P and it rhymes with T and it stands for there aren't enough microwaves in this land. What I'm going to have to do, see, is get you to buy a couple of these microwaves and then you can sell them on to your friends and I will source magical power from your suffering. Oh, I said that part out loud.
What is this microwave?
Now check this out, see? You open it up. When you have a marshmallow and you need to toast it, right? You hold it over the fire, but it burns your hand. It's a problem that all of us have dealt with. So you put it inside the microwave, see? You close the door and you set it to 3 minutes. And we stand here and watch. And see how it rotates and gets bigger? Look at how big that marshmallow is. Now we talk about feeding 5,000. This marshmallow could feed a couple of people.
What magic is powering it?
Why, it's the magic of microwaves. You know, like the ocean, see? It's got waves. But in there, these waves are small. They're too small for you to see. But they're still affected by the moon and the tides. The results of a microwave is mighty unpredictable. If you've got, like, say, a lasagna, see, and you put it in there, it might heat very unevenly.
So, only at night? Like once a month, I guess?
It is technically a rare microwave. And it's going to work very well, see?
How much are you trying to sell us?
Well, see, here's the best part. It pays for itself. You're going to buy 5 microwaves from me, see, and you're going to sell 4 of them to 4 of your chums. And those 4 chums are going to sell even more microwaves. You cannot lose.
It is about child size.
I don't know about you, but when I'm sitting down to a big bowl of Lucky Charms, I would rather have a real marshmallow in there than one of them cotton balls soaked in children's tears. I mean, they're okay, but unless the kid's been eating a lot
I
of
don't know if
diet.
we're going to be able to sell this right now, given that we're on a shortage of marshmallows.
That's true. And see, like now, see, you got a problem and I got a problem. See, I think we might be able to find a way to benefit each other. But I'm just gonna hold this right now and hope that I have a chance to use. Oh, hey, you have stuff that you can drink, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any cold coffee?
How dare you, sir?
I'm just saying, if you had one of these and you got cold coffee, you could heat it up. Oh! It says right there, 1 proper cup of coffee per copper coin. 1 proper cup of coffee per copper coin. Sheesh. So 1 proper cup of coffee, please. Take my copper coin and give me a proper cup of coffee.
Alright. Henry, right? Henry, that's your name?
Yes.
Yeah, I need you to roll a persuasion check, please.
Oh, I'll roll a persuasion check, all right. Oh, shit.
Doug is very offended by your coffee comment and doesn't want your silly microwave. So you're gonna have to find somebody else to sell it to.
Yes. Have 1 hot beer.
Fair is fair, sir.
Meanwhile, in the kitchen, our sandwich artist is dreaming of a more exciting life.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Malcolm, Iowa. I'm from Eat Freshia. I came here because I heard there was a marshmallow shortage, and I'm a sandwich artist, and s'mores are the sandwich of the dessert world. So I thought maybe I could come and give them options, like mayonnaise. But yeah, I'm excited.
The peanut butter fool!
Hey, I'm Malcolm, Iowa.
Hello! Charmed and sure the peanut butter fool is here. I'm the shill of the peanut butter man, Mr. Peanut.
I like you. Would you like a sandwich? I have sourdough.
Ooh.
I have flat.
Flat? Explain.
It's red, but it's flat.
So it's on the bread.
Yeah,
I see you've sliced it.
yeah,
It's also flat.
yeah. I like flat things.
You pointed to 2 identical pieces of bread and called one of them flat.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's sourdough, though.
I've come from on high to tell you that you must change all of your sandwich recipes to include peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Do you have peanut butter?
I just happen to be selling some at the moment.
Where do you get the peanut butter?
You don't want to know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take some.
Okay, just all your money, please.
Oh, I got some more of those marshmallow and jelly sandwiches, but we're all out of marshmallows. What else can we use?
Let me get my peanut butter whip
Peanut butter?
Really? It's very heavy.
Oh,
It's a lot of peanut butter.
yeah, thank you. I was born for this.
Well, people are
Wait. Money first.
Oh, that's all I have. Nothing.
Peanut butter gods!
Maybe we can break this off in a train if I rubbed up against your legs for a while. So that...
Yeah, I'll do it too. Yeah?
I feel like I might need to be persuaded with a persuasion check to see if I like it.
I don't know, I was kind of enjoying it. Alright, meanwhile,
Peanut butter.
Durgar, come back to the kitchen to see what the commotion was.
Royal fool, what in the tarn hill's going on here?
Sorry, I'll clean up the mess. I just was, they've been trying to convince me to sell my peanut butter cheaper.
Yeah, we were robbing her.
A lot!
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid I can't abide by such ruffianism in this land. We're peaceful people. How dare you try to rob the royal fool?
No, not rob. Rob. Would you like to be robbed?
They're pretty good at it. Here, I'll get an empty jar to catch stuff. I mean, so far I've had a good time. I'll take. So you're a sandwich artist?
Yeah.
I'll take an amazing sandwich.
Cool. Awesome. Got
All
it.
right, let's roll.
Oh.
See how good your sandwich is.
Oh no.
Let's call it a wisdom check.
Oh God.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Flat bread. Oh my gosh. I thought my bread was flat. It was not flat. Wow. You may have all the peanut butter.
Oh, thanks.
And so the fool leaves the tavern to spread the word about flatbread to all of Camelot's citizens.
I like them.
That was an impressive sandwich making there.
Thank you so much. I've been training since I was born.
Don't recall I've seen you on these parts before.
Oh, I'm Malcolm, Iowa.
My name is Dirk.
Dirk, that's a cool name. It's strong.
I'm a forest ranger around these parts.
Oh, cool. What does that entail?
Well, I walk around the forest.
That's cool. Cool.
I mean, I really don't know what else. I walk around the forest.
Oh, what's...
In the forest, have you seen the marshmallows?
Unfortunately, the marshmallow plants have all dried up.
I've been trying to find a group of people who can help find out what happens to them.
Well,
And we're looking for this mythical creature.
Garfield.
What's that?
I couldn't help but hear you're looking for a group of people, see? I happen to be looking for the same thing.
What is that? What's up there?
Well, I'll put it right here, see? It's a microwave.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I have to go.
Now you see, you press that button and you cast a spell on whatever's inside. It doesn't work.
So you tell me you put something not hot in there, you close the door, you press the button, and it becomes hot?
By God, try my hot beer.
It's a miracle, see? Your type of witchcraft ain't liked around here.
Yeah, I've been run out of towns before, but not for a while. So I would really like you to see the good that this device can do. Pop it open, and do you have a magical artifact? You don't know what it is?
Well, I do have this coin my parents gave me right before they died.
Slap that baby in there and press the identifier.
All right, let's roll to see how well your microwave spell works. Dang! All right. The microwave glows green and sparkly, and when it's open, Henry knows exactly the meaning of that coin.
This coin was now you say this came down from your family, right?
Yep, they handed it to me with their almost cold dead hands.
That sounds about right, because that coin gives you a bit of protection, see? It to put it in layman's terms, it increases your armor class by 2. That was very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm sure that would come in handy.
Very much so.
Well, it sounds like there's a crisis. I wonder if maybe it's something we could do to try to locate these up.
What the Sam Hill are y'all doing in our kitchen?
I'm making sandwiches.
Get out front.
Okay.
All right.
And everyone returns to the bar.
Well, that salmon water was delicious.
Hello.
Bam.
It's good to see you again. Because we know each other.
Shared history.
Oh,
How unexpected that is.
yeah.
Perhaps you can fill us in?
Yeah, tell us about it.
This man came to my
device.
Everything though. Like that's not cool.
No, it wasn't. Not after I microwaved it.
I was blamed. They said I was spoiled and bratty and that I was throwing a fit. But it was you.
You don't seem like the type to throw fits.
So may I suggest that perhaps that hardship somehow made you a better person? You like grew from the situation, and now here you are where you're meant to be by the winds of fate?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I like you. You got good ideas up there. I don't have many of those.
Thank you.
What's that? Harry thinks that perhaps we were meant for something greater, that perhaps if we join forces and come together, we can discover this reason for the missing marshmallow trees, and perhaps the connection to this legendary beast, Garfield.
It all makes sense to me.
I wasn't really listening, but I'm on board.
I suppose.
In fact, well, Jan, I believe this bartender has something to tell us.
Yo, hey guys, it's getting crazy out there. People are hungry.
Oh no.
I'm telling you, this land. I think the only thing that can help us is if you can find this Garfield character, and he's got a magic new recipe for a hot sandwich.
What was that? Sandwich?
That's right.
Hot?
It's legendary.
What kind of bread?
I don't know. I'm gonna need 4 adventurers to go out, and if you're up to the challenge, and see if you can find this recipe.
Well, we're 4 adventurers.
Yeah.
You're right.
In fact, I reckon I know exactly where we can get started. I think I've got the makings of a plan. I'll tell you what, you guys wait here a little bit. I'm gonna go get some riding cats for us to go get going. And let's go eat in front of the saloon in about 5 minutes.
That's good.
And so, our forest ranger thinks he has a plan. But the truth is, he has absolutely no plan. And when he rejoins us, he's going to have to guess the plan that we will determine right now. So, the quest has been bestowed onto our adventurers. They are going to go see Garfield, who's going to give them a magical item that will resolve the secret of the missing marshmallows. And then they will need a special escape vehicle to get away from this dangerous location that Garfield is located. So, where is Garfield located?
Olive Garden.
At the Olive Garden. Garfield is at the Olive Garden, and what is the item that he will be giving to our adventurers?
The staff of mediocrity.
The staff of mediocrity, which would definitely be in an Olive Garden. But Garfield will most likely be offended by people, or there may be dark forces at play at the Olive Garden who don't want the secret of the marshmallow shortage to get out. So they will need a special vehicle to escape in. How will they escape the Olive Garden?
DeLorean.
A DeLorean. They're going to ride the DeLorean away from the Olive Garden back to Camp-A-Lot and save the marshmallows. That is the plan. You guys are going to Olive Garden.
Oh yeah.
To get the staff of mediocrity.
Yep.
And then you're going to get away in a DeLorean. So, our forest ranger is going to come back and he's going to act like he knows what the plan is. But it will actually be revealed to him as we play out this next scene. So let's call back our forest ranger. Ready? Come back, forest ranger!
All right, Siren Lake. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna be very, very dangerous what we're about to do, and we may not all make it back.
Oh yeah. Too full.
Because where we're headed, that location, well,
Yeah.
it's a very scary place.
Well, yeah. They treat you like family.
The danger, much like the breadsticks, are just endless. We gotta do it for our own sake, and for the sake of our cholesterol. We have to go to that Olive Garden.
We're gonna have to stick together while we're doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're going to pretend to be Siamese twins while we're at the Olive Garden.
Okay.
I mean, okay, that might be a little silly, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just testing you to see like what your guys' acumen is.
Oh, that's a good test.
Yeah.
A very good test.
Yeah.
So, obviously, it's not any ordinary Olive Garden, right? Is it something special about this Olive Garden?
Well,
No.
yeah.
So it's just an Olive Garden. We're going to the Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Okay, so once we're at the Olive Garden, we're looking out for an artifact of great power that's going to help us accomplish our goals.
Well, not great power.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I've heard it's over-exaggerated. It's more like mediocre power, perhaps. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you knew that because you know the plan.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. I 100% know that item we're looking for, and that item can be found at that Olive Garden.
Absolutely.
And we got to be careful because that item is very, very hot to the touch.
Well, it can be.
Oh yeah. If
you microwave
Right. We don't want to do that, so it's going to be much easier if it's not hot.
You need a very oddly shaped microwave.
Yeah.
Long
Oh.
and, yeah.
Right, because we need to get our hands on that mediocre foot-long sub.
Let's do that on the way.
Yeah. Say, watch your mouth.
Hey, no, I'm your sub. We're talking about the one at the Olive Garden.
Okay.
I just love when the waiters there bring out those average breadsticks.
The staff is very good here.
Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna get one of those waiters, and they're gonna help us with the problem we're trying to get.
Yeah. I mean, if we tip.
Right. But I mean, obviously that's too obvious. We're not looking for a waiter. We're looking for like the item we're there for is just something kind of unusual to find in an Olive Garden. Obviously.
I mean,
Depends on the olive garden.
yeah.
Uh,
It helps with walking.
Oh, okay. So we're going to get the mediocre walking stick of destiny.
Let's not give all of us mediocre destinies,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay, it's just like one of those walker things we're going to need to get ourselves.
It's like that, but 3 less.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're gonna. Yeah, because of course I was testing you. Obviously, we're gonna need a cane.
Right, but if you take the curly part and bend it up, what do you get?
Have you seen any of the other employees? I've been looking for them. What do you call them?
Oh, we need a staff. That's all. All right, and once we got that staff at that Olive Garden, we're going to have to make an escape because, once again, it's a very dangerous place. We want to make sure we don't have too many breadsticks, too much soup, because then we'll be too tired and we're not going to complete the quest. All right, so to get away, we need something kind of stealthy, I think. Something like, I'm thinking like maybe a hoverboard.
You know, tangentially, you're correct.
It's very futuristic.
It's because
So to get back here, yeah.
Yeah.
we're going to get ourselves a DeLorean.
Very time efficient.
Okay, so again, we're going to go to the Olive Garden.
Yeah.
We're going to get the staff that's there, and then we're going to pop that thing into the DeLorean. We're going to be pew to save the world.
Yeah.
Garfield won't know what hit him.
All right. Well, without further ado, let us quest. Let us quest.
So, our adventurers travel through the forests of Canterlot, with their destination being the Olive Garden to find the staff of mediocrity, take it from Garfield, and then escape on their DeLorean. Will they succeed? We will find out after a 10-minute intermission. spot where we find our adventuring party merrily rolling along through the forest. But they are met with a horde of giant cats. And in the confusion and fury and violence, the party is split. To the four corners of the forest, there is darkness, there is chaos. And each party member finds themselves in an unusual predicament that they will be forced to get out of by playing improv games. And so, our first party member is Prince Bobo, who tumbled gracefully into a hole. And Bobo must appeal to the citizens of the forest, a passerby, who will help them, hopefully, get out of the hole so that you can move on to the Olive Garden. So, Bobo, why don't you roll the dice to see what game we will be playing to get out of the hole? 2 only questions. So our Prince Bobo, our hero Prince Bobo, is stuck in a hole and can only ask questions and can only be answered with more questions from our injured Camelot citizen who perhaps has done a little too much cat wrangling lately.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What's going on with you?
Who are you?
How did you get down in that deep hole?
Why would you like to know?
Do I have to have a reason?
Would you help me escape?
What's in it for me?
Have you ever heard of same-day delivery?
Are you talking about the elusive prime?
I call upon the spirit of Jeff. It is with us. Is he with us tonight?
Oh, you almost didn't do a question there. Jeff who?
How could you? Do you not know of the great Jeff?
You talking about Bezos?
Would you like the 2-day or same-day delivery or not?
Would 50 feet of rope get me same day?
Would 50 feet of rope get me out of this hole?
Well, would you want my help or my friend Jeremy's, who can't actually handle rope?
Why in the world would I want Jeremy's help?
What's wrong with you? Don't you know that Jeremy can hear?
I feel as though my soul is leaving my body. Could you please throw me the rope?
Well, you said 1-day delivery, right?
Would I lie?
Do we know each other? Do you think we have some kind of rapport? I mean, me and Jeremy have rapport, but do you think we have that kind of rapport?
Would you like to build rapport?
Have you been reading my diary?
Would you like a friend?
Do fish have gills?
Are you pulling me out now?
Are you stupid?
we friends now?
What do you think, Jeremy?
Don't you want boundaries?
Can I run away now?
What kind of friend are you? Go.
Will I remember you?
And so, Prince Bubble gets away and heads towards the Olive Garden, but meanwhile, our forest ranger Dirk has been restrained to a tree by a mysterious stranger. Perhaps a goblin. A goblin has restrained our forest ranger.
I'm going to move our tree.
And because you are a restrained forest ranger, I'm going to throw this dice for you.
There.
5. So, 5 is the game of director, which is where I'm going to let Dirk and this goblin play out their scene. Dirk is going to negotiate his release, but I'm going to play the scene like it's a movie, and I'm going to decide the mood or genre of the movie as they go along. So I will shout out an emotion or a genre to my liking, and they will have to shift their scene direction according to what I say. So when you are ready, begin your negotiations, Dirk.
Pal, you're in a whole heap of trouble.
Oh, am I?
You have no idea the things I'm going to do to you once I get out of here.
What will you do for me if I let you go? I have the key to those chains right here behind your ear.
I don't much like witchcraft.
Crime, procedural.
Looks like you got a fistful of tree buns.
Yeah, look. You got nothing to hold me here. You could say that you know I did it, but guess what? You can hold me here maybe 5-6 minutes at best. My lawyer will be here soon, and I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh yeah? Well, by then, I'll have enough DNA evidence to put you away for 3 lifetimes. I had goblin kids, damn it! You got rid of all of them, and I'll prove it too.
Stop melodrama.
I will.
Don't you think I thought about those kids every day of my life?
I know I shouldn't blame you. The goblin life is a hard life. It's a risky life, as is the ranger life. We shouldn't have to be enemies. But there's a blood feud. You killed my entire warren of goblins.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to blame me because I already blame myself. I force myself to see each one of those dead goblin kids when I go to sleep each night. Don't you think I've felt the pain that they felt? It jabs into my heart night after night after night until I'm a husk. Empty inside.
Stop. Musical.
Because they died.
Let's go, Goblin.
And their names were Steve and Mike and Jerry and Tom and Steven and Tom too. And Daniel and favorite.
Denise.
Okay. Hallmark movie.
You know, it's a funny thing. I know that I'm a ranger who's too busy with his business to have any kind of personal life. And when I first met you, I just thought you were just annoying, one of those annoying, another annoying goblin, you know, always eating people's children. But you've taught me to loosen up and really make more out of my life. I think I've fallen in love with you.
I may just be a small town guy. In high school. But I think maybe there's something here. Maybe we could start a small business together. Right, restart my family.
Could open up a small coffee shop.
Horses in a meadow.
And action adventure film.
All right. I'm sick of messing around. You asked for this.
Dang it, I used those darn breakaway chains again. Fine. Well, you're not going to get away with this. I'll catch you. And wherever you go, I'll find you.
Yeah, well, I just got one thing to say to that. Shing. It's been nice to see you.
To move on to the Olive Garden. And our microwave wizard, Harold Miller, has found himself selling his microwave to a kitten who was left behind in the cat horde chaos. And so this small talking cat is very interested in the microwave and will be at some point when the cat appears. But in the meantime, there you go. Harold, why don't you roll to see how you're going to sell this microwave to this cat? Oh, roll again. 6, new choice. So, Harold is going to attempt to sell this microwave to this small cat, and the cat is going to react the way that cats react. And but I, as the dungeon master, if they say something that I think could be maybe a little more dramatic, a little more exciting, a little more fun, I'm going to call out new choice. So if our cat over here said,
I like string.
I could be like, new choice.
I like laser pointers.
New choice.
I like world domination.
Yes. That's what we're going with. All right, so when you're ready, Harold, please negotiate.
Well, I'm going to get down on your level, see? I kind of learned in the sales business. Now, I'm not in the kitten business, but I can tell you I know a lot about sales. And I also know that you like warm milk.
Do I? Oh.
I also know that you like warm, wet food.
Oh, wet food is the best. I'm never gonna eat anything solid ever again.
Wet food, right? So,
yeah.
but don't you hate it when that wet food is just too cold from the refrigeration that's everywhere in this world?
Yeah, it hurts my teeth.
New choice.
Yeah, it makes my skull feel weird.
New choice.
Yeah, it makes me see the devil.
We don't want to see the devil, do we?
No.
Devil's not good for a nice law-abiding kitten like you. Well, let me pop this out here and put this in. Now see, this is regular old wet food, right? And it's cold, see?
Yeah.
I'm going to close this door here, and I'm going to put it in for 30 seconds.
New choice.
40 seconds.
New choice.
2 minutes.
New choice.
7 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm for 7 minutes. we're gonna sit and watch this together. See how it's spinning around? Doesn't it make you kind of want to grab at it?
Yeah, it's like a TV, but there's a thing in there and it's only one show.
Right. And see how it's turning black and smelling like carbon? You know what it makes me think of?
Fire? The house burning down?
Well, the house burning down, yeah, but before the house burned down, you could roast some nice marshmallows, and I like them when they catch on fire. See?
New choice.
I like them when they are perfectly golden brown, but some people like them when they catch fire, and they'll eat them just like that. It's like eating carbon. What you're doing right here is you're turning your wet food into carbon. It cleans your gut too.
It's like an optimist.
Exactly, except instead of turning stone into gold, you're turning cat food into carbon.
New choice.
Instead of turning stone into gold, you are turning cat food into liquid gold because you can sell this. See? You can take it and sell it anywhere you like. You wouldn't be able to sell any regular old cold wet food, would you?
Not if I have this stuff.
Right. That will leap off the shelves.
Wow, I could sell this for $10.
Again, I don't know a lot about the kitten business, but I sure know my microwaves, and let me tell you, this here is a beauty.
You sure do. This is better than sliced bread.
New choice.
This is better than automatic transmission.
Automatic transmission. I prefer manual, like on a DeLorean, see?
Fine automobile there, yeah.
All right, so what you get when you pay 14 easy payments of 19 gold pieces and 99 silver pieces, you will get your very own microwave. Now this microwave oven, see, is one that is very special.
Oh, really?
Yes, it has been blessed by, I don't want to say Garfield, but let's just say his name rhymes with Arfield.
New choice.
I don't want to say princess.
New choice on how the microwave is blessed.
This microwave, see, this microwave is blessed. And unlike many microwaves that are blessed with, boring properties and whatever, this microwave is blessed to give whatever you make in it have a laser pointer room around it. You see that? Look at that dot there. Can you catch it? Can you catch it?
No.
Now the laser pointer, I'm going to hold this up here so you can't see it. The laser pointer sends you on a quest, see? And that quest is something you can carry with you your whole life.
Yeah.
Can you really put a price on that? I can. 7 easy payments of 19 gold pieces. Got it. Take my microwave.
This is the cat's meow.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And you as well, sir. Thank you.
And the kitten chases the laser pointer far away. And Harold Miller is able to make his way to the Olive Garden. Woo! Woo! Where surely everyone there would be interested in his microwave. And finally, we have Malcolm, our sandwich artist. Malcolm, you fell into a sticky trap. And the person who set the trap is a wizard who has the ability to release you from the trap, but you're going to have to convince this wizard to do so. So why don't we roll and see how you're going to get out of this sticky situation. Oh, roll again.
Oh, I'm stuck. I can't.
2. Nope, roll again.
I'm bad at this.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. You're gonna play forward and reverse, which is gonna be very hard because you're stuck to the ground.
I'm stuck.
So hopefully we have a very lively wizard coming in to play forward and reverse.
Sticky, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sticky,
and your life will be changed forever.
A sandwich.
Yeah?
Would I like a sandwich?
Yeah?
What kind of sandwich would I like? I definitely gotta make it good, because, you know, it only makes a good sandwich to get you out of that sticky spot.
That hurt.
Reverse.
It only takes a very good sandwich to get you out of that sticky spot.
Forward.
Oh, my skin.
It takes a really good sandwich to get you out of that sticky spot.
Reverse.
It only takes a really good sandwich to get you out of that sticky spot.
Forward.
I'm cool.
Do you possibly make a sandwich with peanut butter in it?
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can freaking do peanut butter. Yeah,
Peanut butter's a good start.
Yeah. Do you want flat bread?
Reverse.
Peanut butter is a good start.
Forward.
Peanut butter is a really good start. What should we add to the peanut butter? That's really, really good.
Honey?
No, honey.
Marshmallows? Have you ever heard of a fluffernutter? It's real good.
Marshmallow cream.
Widescreen.
Marshmallow cream. Peanut butter sandwich. Butter sandwich.
It's like God spit in your mouth. God.
I'm breathless. Thinking of it.
Oh, you're mute. All right, volume back on.
I loved that sandwich.
Yeah.
It left me speechless.
Yeah. I'm an artist.
So I think you have done well, and I think we should let you free of your sticky spots.
Oh, you wanna rip my leg off? Not off my body. Malcolm.
No, we don't need to go that extreme,
Okay.
Malcolm. I think that I shall wave and say some magic words like flutter butter, nutter butter,
Oh,
peanut butter. Peanut butter. Oh, that should free you now.
Forward.
That was tiring. I think I'll take you for a beer.
To the Olive Garden together. And here we are at the outside entrance of the Olive Garden in the front, and we're looking for a way in without being too conspicuous. Our first adventurers approach the Olive Garden.
I'm so glad you were okay.
Yeah, still pretty sticky though.
Now we gotta be really quiet, really careful. Okay. When they say we're like family, it's a whole cult thing. We don't want to. DM,
Yes.
can I investigate the front of the Olive Garden to see if I can figure out a way in?
Sure, roll an investigation check.
Cool.
You don't see any particular way in, but you know, you might try the front door.
I can say, hey, I'm looking for a job. You guys like sandwiches?
Yeah, that's a good idea, and I'll be your like.
You're my hype sandwich band.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
you
All right.
hype up my sandwiches.
All right. All right. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to the front door. This shouldn't be that hard. Just. All right. I'm gonna open it.
Okay, I have.
I'm gonna have Perry open it. Actually.
Oh.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay.
Sorry. Running late. Sorry. Assistant manager, hey there. Name's Jared. Come on in.
Oh, hey.
Oh, so we got some new believers coming in the door. It's always lovely to see a new face. Step this way. When you're here, your family. You can never leave. Well, welcome. This is the foyer for our Olive Garden. Hope you like it.
It's covered in blood.
Do you think the number of pentagrams is kind of excessive?
Oh no, that was very carefully considered. We did a lot of focus grouping, and we came to 68 as the perfect number.
All right. Well, sir.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Would you like some breadsticks?
Hey, take those breadsticks.
Oh. You'll eat just one.
Yeah.
What if you
Don't eat.
don't eat the breadsticks?
No.
Why don't you roll a constitution check to see how many breadsticks you can eat? Oh! Malcolm is very hungry, and Malcolm can down some breadsticks and be all right.
Get them while they're piping tap warm.
I'll let him go tackle that. Now, sir, Mr.
Jared.
Mr. Jarrett?
That's right.
Well, I'm here because I'm about to change your life. You don't know it yet, but I'm about to change your life.
Really?
How would you like to have the greatest, and I mean the greatest, sandwich you've ever had in your entire life?
Next card. Some sort of an Italian sandwich? I would hope. Or Italian-ish.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. We can make it as Italian as you like, sir.
Oh no.
So, look at my associate.
But I can get Italian-ish.
So take a look at my colleague over here.
Quite the eater.
Now, you won't know it by looking at him, but he is the world's greatest sandwich maker. And he wants to work for you, Mr. Jarrett.
You want to work for Assistant Manager Jared?
It would be a great honor, and I can make sandwiches.
And you'll become a part of our family?
Yes.
Meanwhile, behind the Olive Garden near the dumpsters, Harold and Prince Bobo are approaching the building, looking for opportunities to find staff.
I'm being drawn to this place by a great power, see? It's as if there are dozens of microwaves. Very cool. In fact, DM, I'd like to roll an Arcana check.
Oh,
See if I can find a way into the kitchen.
great. Yes. Actually, the power's out, so no microwaves happening currently.
Paris, Harold, Henry, whatever your name is.
Harold Miller.
That's right, Hennessy. I wouldn't want to be blamed for something I didn't do again, you see. So, DM,
Yes,
could I do a perception check?
absolutely.
Oh!
So the window's actually wide open, and there's a couple of crates that you can just climb right into.
Alexa, where's the open window?
Right there.
It's right there.
We did it! Let's go! That was stealthy.
Inside the Olive Garden. I hate Monday. Oh! I didn't see you there.
You didn't see me here, see?
When did y'all get here? Y'all new recruits to the cult of the Garfield
Oh,
power?
definitely, yeah. We're recruits to that.
Yeah, I hate Mondays. We have to power the microwaves with our worship of Garfield. I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays. Wow, y'all are really good at this.
I have a lot of experience with microwaves. Now, do you have a microwave oven of your own?
This place is built out of microwaves. All of the food arrives to us frozen from the Jim Davis eternal plain.
Oh my God, it's very cold there, I heard.
Yes, yes. It's a cold, desolate place where you can hear the howl of the wind at all times.
Spooky. Now, if we could power these microwaves, see, we could get whatever we want. It's very, 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 very powerful magic when we get all these microwaves put together, you see, but right now there's no power. There's no power in the microwaves.
The power of the microwaves. I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But there's no power of the microwaves. So this is my nightmare.
Power with a capital P and that rhymes with T and it stands for trouble.
You don't sound like a Garfield believer.
I love that orange cat. He's a great cat. He just lasagna.
I don't know if I believe you. Here's a
Roll a
test.
persuasion check, Bobo.
Odie, yay or nay?
Okay.
Gods!
Oh, dear
We
God.
have non-believers! Where did they come from?
Are you pointing past me over there?
No, these two. Well, at least this one. I don't. Wait, you. Odie, yay or nay?
That was an intelligence check.
Do it. Nick.
Well, probably worked once before, so nay. I mean, nay. That's just my natural response, see?
Then this one's a true believer. This one's definitely a spy.
It's just me. Take me away.
It's just her.
The floppy one.
Sorry, Prince Bobo.
But it seems like they're together. Separating them such a smart idea.
Well, I mean, I was also with them kind of nearby, so am I a traitor too? Oh no.
Wait a minute.
I'm questioning everything.
You're a non-believer?
I didn't think so.
We can't have non-believers in here, see? It's very bad for the microwaves.
Yeah, because if a non-believer was in here, they could find the staff of mediocrity, and we just like kind of keep it in the break room.
Right, the break room where the staff of mediocrity.
Yeah, I better go
always
turn
call it.
myself in before I give away anything.
Good work, good work.
Meanwhile, back in the lobby of the restaurant, Dirk and Malcolm are trying to get some information from Jarrett.
Okay, even I think that's enough. So, just to recap, you want to work here,
Yes.
and you need, you can make very best, perfectest sandwich
Yeah.
for our Lord Garfield.
Yeah.
And all that you require is
Mediocrity.
look around.
Here's the thing though. He's not going to work for just any Olive Garden because it has to be a very special Olive Garden that's worthy of his talents. So we would have to insist before he agrees to work for you. We need free reign to be able to look around the Olive Garden to judge its quality, make sure it's up to standard,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah.
You dare to impugn
Oh.
the Olive Garden? I thought you were wanting to be family. Fine, look around.
We would never pune you.
Tell you what, take the keys. throughout the entire place.
Well, thank you. That's great. We'll use that.
That's awesome.
But know this, I am hurt. Deeply hurt.
Okay. Bye. Aw.
All right. I want Harry to use his sense of smell to see if he can maybe smell where the staff might be.
All right, roll an investigation check. Man, what is with all the 11s these days? Perry can't smell anything, but your ranger sensibilities has some pretty good guesses as to where the staff might be kept in a place of mediocrity. And you're going to start looking around for the break room.
Now, yeah. So out of a break room, where would I be?
What do you mean we have spies?
We caught one. I put him in the storeroom with our extra DeLoreans.
This shouldn't be, sir. No danger.
Oh.
We must lock down the break room.
You have to wait the break room.
Okay, let's get to the break room.
Follow
Let's
them?
follow them.
Okay.
To the break room, to the break room, to the break room.
The break room's like the only room in this place that doesn't have a microwave, and I just like would really like to go eat my frozen lunches. I've just been meaning to talk to you for a while.
If you want a frozen lunch, you can have a tour of Italy. Like the rest of us.
All right, so staff.
Have you seen it today?
I mean,
Did you praise me and do?
yeah. I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays.
Hey! I gave you those keys. That doesn't mean you can just go snooping around with them. We've got a bit of a managerial mix-up over here. There's nothing to see. It's just our break room.
There's no staff of mediocrity here.
Well, I think it's time we tell them. Do you think we should tell them?
You tell them.
All right. So we've been lying to you a little bit. This is no sandwich artist, and we're not here to work.
What? Well,
What?
I am.
You would lie to the family?
But we are.
I do make sandwiches.
He does make sandwiches, but he's just not going to do it here. It's because we come with a higher purpose. We are the family. We are part of corporate.
Prove it.
You could call me Mr. Davis. Or to you, the creator.
Yeah, that's right. I'm his assistant.
Normal.
What is it you require of us? Great Davis.
We've come to see the staff of mediocrity.
We've been keeping it safe.
And we need to see that you've kept it safe by seeing it in person, right?
Yeah, and we have to hold the staff.
But, of course.
Hey, boss, I'm just gonna go put that thing in your car that you were talking about. It was nothing special.
Wait! Come back! What?
You're gonna have to convince us, I think. Because the staff of mediocrity is, while it's not great, it is the most important thing we've done. We're gonna need to see the secret corporate handshake.
All right, Malcolm, roll for performance to see if you can pull off the secret handshake.
Can I help? Can I help for advantage?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Lend your advantage. Okay, so Malcolm performs the secret handshake, not perfectly, but passes on.
Alright.
Yeah, your form was a little off, but it's how.
It's my assistant, just remember.
Yeah, I'm
normal.
still in.
Alright. Bring out the staff. Bring it out closer.
Meanwhile, our microwave wizard and Prince Bobo have figured out how to turn the power back on, and Harold is about to microwave all these bitches.
We escaped somehow.
Somehow.
Everyone got distracted protecting the staff.
Naturally. Alright, so the power is back on. That means I can channel the energy from all of these microwaves, see? We're running on parallel. That's an electrical term you don't understand. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop open each of these doors, see? And into each of these doors, we're going to put a single solitary breadstick. Single solitary breadstick. See how it's hard?
Very hard.
Crunchy like a breadstick should be, right? We're going to have to microwave it until it's soft. Get all of these in. It's a lot of microwaves, so we're just gonna, all right. Now, when I say go, you sit and watch me do this. On my count. 3, 2, 1, go! You feel the power now? Coursing through the air! I am becoming who I was born to be!
It's so great. I misjudged you.
I am Duke Bregman! I have not just the microwave powers, but the powers of living this breadstick!
Breadsticks.
You better make a beeline for the break room while you're full of all that power.
They were talking about the break room. Let's go to the break room, see? But let's go there elaborately.
And so the party is fully rejoined in the break room to retrieve the staff.
Oh, great.
Hello!
It's really cool.
It's pulsating with power.
Hand me the staff of mediocrity.
I can't control it. It's got a mind of its own.
Wow.
We got it. The thing that's gonna restore marshmallows and stuff.
Hey, what are you talking about?
What is that?
Yeah. I thought you were Jim Davis.
Oh, yes, Jim Davis is mighty pleased.
Yeah.
Is that person in a Chili's uniform?
What? No! Get it all in! All right, let's get out of here.
Got it!
And so the party makes their way out of the Olive Garden by stealing all of the DeLoreans stored there.
All of the glory.
Oh, so well, I guess there's just the one.
The two-seaters.
And as they cram into this ridiculous vehicle to bring the staff of mediocrity back to Camelot, unfortunately, the journey is perilous, and this quest will result in a full party wipe. And so, we enter the zone of 4 ways to die. So I need to know how these players will meet their end.
Man-eating horse.
What about a horse?
Man-eating horse.
A man-eating horse? A microwave? Fire frog?
Sit back in
Something about
time.
disappointment. Fatherly disappointment. We like that here. We use that a lot.
Flesh-eating bacteria.
Flesh-eating bacteria. And that's 4. We're good. So our party will meet its demise by meeting a flesh-eating horse, by being microwaved, by being attacked by a flesh-eating bacteria, and from their father's disappointment. So go ahead and make your perilous journey and finish this tale.
Stop the DeLorean!
Oh, ow.
This is just uncomfortable. That flesh-eating horse. I trained in dressage. I can tame the beast.
What the hell is a horse? That cat has hooves.
Terrified, can't look away.
It's so action-packed.
Oh, I love it. Well, where is that You think I ruined the family? Oh, I cannot handle this, Papa! Hey, horsey, can I pet you?
We're not safe! Climb into this microwave!
Well, I'm being blown away by the magnetic energy.
Oh, all right. I'll set it to 5 and close. Oh, I'm somehow fine.
Well, here, have some of these day-old breadsticks.
All right, I love day-old
More
breadsticks.
energy.
You know, they really burn the throat. It's like wood. That's why my voice completely changed, is because of burning of the
I think
throat.
that's the best part of the breadsticks, right? Is how they burn.
Right. And I'm part breadstick now. This is the problem. I feel like, you know when you eat a good breadstick and it feels like your insides are hollowing out, being eaten away? It's kind of like that, except... No! Harold!
All of my companions are dead, but I must carry on. Oh, exposure to Harold's great powers have proven to be too much. At last I find myself dying. Parrots, I shall see you soon. Perry, bring this to the people.
So our heroes have died. It was a TPK. They got the staff of mediocrity, so I guess they saved the day. One was eaten by a horse. One's father was disappointed. One died of microwave radiation. Oh, food poison.
We died.
Ends our tale of woe and heroic feats. They went to Olive Garden and had a breadstick feast. They thwarted Evil Garfield and Jim Davis too by pretending to be family, because that is what you do. They died. So back in Camelot, the day has been saved. With a staff of mediocrity, we can make recipes each day. You do have to read a lot to get to the recipe part, because it's not a great staff, it's just
It's just Master for the evening. Let's meet our players. I'm Mary.
I'm Adam.
Joe, aka Thomas Hart. and performance space. And we're very grateful to be able to play and be silly with each other as much as we do that. Please support the Very Little Theater by donating or going to see the play opening next weekend, starring an astronomer from history, and it's a great play written by Lauren Gunderson, who's one of my favorite writers, so go see it. And we are also having a jam next Saturday, 1 p.m. If you are interested in improv and want to play games with us for a couple of hours, that is an open rehearsal. So it's Saturday at 1 o'clock, right here.
We love you all.
Yeah.